welcome back to the channel. Today I took some time on this one. I did some thinking, did some meditation on this one, and I have figured out Jiren's kit, or my prediction kit, whenever he is released on Black Friday, which is coming up in a couple of days. If you haven't already, save your chrono crystals. Save, because it's important, because they're going to be busted on release date, frame 1. And also, if you haven't checked the Japanese Twitter, they said, I think on the Japanese side, but I hope it's on both sides, they said that they were going to release the amount of chrono crystals to the amount of viewers that are showing up in the live stream. So, for example, if 25k viewers showed up to the live stream to see the videos and stuff, and they said like, by the amount of viewers we saw, there's 25k viewers, we're gonna release 25k chrono crystals as a free gift. If they actually do that, you cannot say nothing. You cannot say nothing about releasing free chrono crystals. You cannot say nothing. Nothing at all. Nada. But aside from that, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 115 subscribers. And also hit that like button. Today's like goal is gonna be 1, and let's hop right into the kit. Jiren. This one was kind of iffy, but also easy at the same time, because one is the Jiren where there's I want to say that if they release multiple Jirens, which I think they will over the course of time, this Jiren is gonna be like when he first appeared, when UI Goku appeared, when they both were basically head to head, like their first matchup, pretty much. So here we go. Jiren, in parentheses, Pride Trooper. What color will he be? For UI Goku, I say he was stuck between a yellow and purple. This one, for Jiren, I want to say I'm saying a good. I'm saying possibly blue, maybe red. So I'm saying that because we don't know what the Topo and Dispo color will be, but for those two, I want to say that Topo is going to be purple and Dispo is going to be green. So I don't know. That's my speculation. That's my prediction. But aside from that, let's just hop right into the kit. Jiren, Pride Trooper. Main ability. This heat is your end. 40% damage inflicted, can't be cancelled, draws the ultimate card. This is for justice, and also increases card draw speed by 1 level, can't be cancelled for 40 timer counts, and to activate this main ability, 35 timer counts. The same thing as for the Goku. His Z ability at 3 stars, plus 25 to Rival Universe and Episode Universal Saga base strike and blast attack during battle. And at 6 stars, he'll add 35% to both tags, and also Pride Troopers. If they introduce the Pride Trooper tag to Dispo, Topo, and Jiren, if they add that new tag to them, they're gonna have that plus a 20% to characters that are both on Rival Universe and Pride Trooper blast attack during battle. So basically, Jiren over here is pretty much a defensive monster, but around that, we don't know what the Topo and Dispo will do. If they're gonna Dispo gonna buff strike, attack, and defense? Is Topo gonna buff blast attack and defense? So I don't know. So I'm just saying that right now, Jiren is pretty much like the defensive tank for the Rival Universe tag, the Universe Survival Arc tag, and if they do release the Pride Troopers tag, Also that. His first unique ability. Meditating Justice applies the following effects when faced with an enemy. Plus 50 to sustain damage received, can't be cancelled or can't be stacked. Plus 15 every time when using a strike or blast arts for 20 timer counts, and plus 5 to strike. Plus 5 damage inflicted every time when the enemy uses a strike or blast art for 20 timer counts. So basically, that's the 20% if you put that all together. So that's 20. And he draws a green card, activates 3 times, plus he gets a 25% on damage inflicted if the character if this character is faced with the character Goku. That means any Goku. That's his 3, I don't care which. It can be any Goku in the game, and he'll get 25%, just flat 25% out the gate, can't be canceled, and that's it. His second unique is Unrecognizable Power. Applies the following effects when cover changing. Reduces damage received by 25% until the combo ends when cover changing. So basically, if you cover change into a blast dart, you basically get the reduced damage by 25%, but also you get the 50 sustained damage cut. So basically, that's 75% damage just not 75% damage just being taken, and that's like really good. But if you cover change into a strike or if it was a special move, if you can see right here, I said like knockback, long range, cover changing against their strike or blast darts. Basically, pretty much it's the counter he did in Fighters. Is basically his like overpowered counter where he puts out his palm of his hand and he counters that, and if the opponent vanishes, he still gets them, and he basically blasts him forward, but it draws us strike arts and increases card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts, and is comboable to strike, blast, special move, and special skill. Well, not special skill, but yeah. Alright, his special skill, Meditation. Plus 10 damage inflicted for 15 timer counts upon activation. Nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions for 20 timer counts. Can't be stacked. Nullifies enemies' taps, tackle, strike arts, blast arts while in fighting pose except for Rising Rush. And restores Vanish Engage by 100% for 3 timer counts when the enemy's attacks are nullified. So that's the gimmick of the first unique when he gets when he is faced with a character and he has a green card in hand. If you vanish and the enemy let's say tap attacks you, blast arts you, or strike arts you, if you hit the green card before they do any of those movements, you basically get your vanish instantly with this green card instantly. So I think that's pretty good. If they actually do that, that's dummy good. That's dummy good. His special move, Colossal Uppercut, inflicts the enemy with attribute downgrade plus 20% damage received for 35 timer counts. Can't be cancelled. It can't be cancelled. So basically, like the Colossal Uppercut is basically his also fighter move where he just goes up to the enemy and just basically just straight up uppercuts it, like boom. And his ultimate skill, Blazing I forgot how to say this name, but basically pretty much his fighter's level 3. So basically that does supreme inflicted damage plus 50 to ultimate arts for 3 timer counts, gains attribute upgrade minus 70 to enemies sustained damage cut effect for 3 timer counts, nullifies enemies restored health when it reaches 0 when this character attacks. Also gains the buff effect, nullifies enemy special action while cover changer for 3 timer counts. blast armor when followed. I actually might do this live. That, and I want to have that cooler effect where he does like half damage. So basically, half of damage is dealt to to enemies allies. So allies, half of the damage is dealt to the enemy's allies, and I want to say that if he, I don't know, I'm thinking that on his ultimate art he'll have no element factor at all, basically just a flat element factor for 3 timer counts also. So you know what, I might actually do that. I might do that. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for 3 timer counts when activate. When ultimate art is activated. So that basically, it's like excuse me. I want to say that it's like Goku, SS3 Goku's ultimate art. He basically gets he has unfavorable acts for 3 timer counts, but that's when you activate his main. But this Jiren has the like reverse effect. You activate his main, you draw the ultimate card, but when you activate the ultimate card and when you have blast armor, basically you take, I think, well, you basically take blast armor blast damage, but only by a little. But also if you're facing against a like color that is the opposite of your typing, you basically deal that half of that plus the added on buffs to that, basically 50 right there. If you have like the 10 damage inflicted off of that, pretty much that. And if you were if you were doing a combo while before, well, no, after the meditation card, basically you have 15 plus 15 to that if the amount of cards you have in your hand. So basically 15 times 3, add that up. And if the enemy used a blast arts before or a strike arts while you're in meditation, that's plus 10 right there. Plus 10 or how many times they do it. So times that by 5 times 15 by 4 plus the 50 and the nullify unfavorable acts for 3 timer counts, and if you land that, you basically pretty much one-shotting your opponent's character, but also dealing like half damage to your allies standby units. Pretty much that. And if the character is a Goku, and if it's an all Goku team, pretty much that's 25 right there. That is, Jiren is a defense type, but also hits back really, really hard. So that's my prediction kit for Jiren. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much. If you haven't checked out UI's prediction kit, go check my channel. I have a playlist down in the description down below. It's the most recent video on my channel. Make sure to go watch that, because UI Goku, in my eyes of a prediction kit, is pretty much OP, and also he has an LF. So my name's Elgato, and I'll see you on Black Friday.